This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Luxury watches are more than just timepieces. They are symbols of success, achievement, and personal style. Why bother investing in luxury watches when residing in numerous cities globally becomes a deterrent to wearing them? The fear of theft, potential knife attacks, and life-threatening situations prevent people from displaying their luxury timepieces. While discussions may revolve around the impact of a diminishing gray market on the demand for luxury watches, the true existential challenge for watch collectors lies in the pervasive issue of watch theft, making the hobby obsolete. With a little cleverness and the right choices, you can own and wear a stunning watch that complements your style without making you a walking advertisement for easy pickings. In this video brought to you by the Luxury World, we will be talking about luxury watches you can wear so that you will not get robbed at the same time. If you have yet to subscribe to our channel, we highly recommend doing so now to stay informed about our future video releases. Public spaces in cities like London, Paris, and Los Angeles have unfortunately become hotspots for rampant watch theft. Many of us possess watch collections that typically include everyday wear for work, a sports watch for active pursuits, a versatile go-anywhere timepiece, or even a beater watch that can endure rough use. However, there is a growing recognition of the need for a new watch category, the stealth luxury watch, also known as the star safety watch. The idea is to have a timepiece that can be worn confidently in public without the constant worry of theft. It is widely acknowledged that criminal gangs are familiar with major watch brands such as Rolex, Audemars Piguet, and Patek Philippe. Still, their knowledge pales in comparison to that of genuine collectors and enthusiasts. This insight leads to the possibility of carefully selecting luxury watches that can blend seamlessly in public, remaining inconspicuous to criminal eyes. This brings us to the discussion of which watches or types of watches to avoid wearing in these vulnerable places. Certainly, Rolex sports models and gold pieces, or gold watches in general, should be avoided due to their flashy nature and widespread recognition. Criminal gangs are well versed in identifying and targeting Rolex watches. Additionally, attention should be paid to watches with a common or well-known silhouette because these designs can be easily recognized from a distance. In contrast to Rolex, other watches may share certain design elements universally recognized, making them potential targets for theft. The Jubilee bracelet is truly iconic and easily recognizable from a distance, much like the fluted bezel, particularly when it comes to Rolex. Expanding beyond Rolex, when considering prominent brands like Audemars Piguet and their renowned piece, the Royal Oak, one should steer clear of sports watches with integrated steel bracelets. The avoidance extends to gold pieces as well, be it yellow gold or anything with a yellow gold finish. Now let us talk about which watches would remain discreet. An excellent starting point is JLC watches, specifically focusing on their standout reference, the JLC Reverso chronograph. Launched just last year at Watches and Wonders, this watch is a true masterpiece. It flies under the radar in two ways. Firstly, being a dress piece with a leather strap and a rectangular case, and secondly, JLC has ingeniously incorporated a disguise mechanism into the watch. The fact that it can flip over to reveal a different face, effectively hiding the intricate craftsmanship of the chronograph side with its angles, heat blue screws, and gold elements, makes it an inconspicuous choice. When flipped, all that is visible is a simple time display, concealing the fact that a $20,000 watch adorns your wrist. Next in line is the Zenith Chronomaster El Primero Revival. While we acknowledge the dressy style of the previously mentioned watches, we also recognize that many individuals prefer a sports watch aesthetic for their unique style. The Zenith Chronomaster Revival is an ideal choice for such preferences. What sets it apart is its complete originality and uniqueness to Zenith. It does not attempt to emulate other watches, deviating from typical Rolex case shapes and avoiding the recognizable silhouettes that watch criminals might be on the lookout for. Specifically, the A3817 reference, a modern remake of the 1971 original, features a discreet 37mm Tana case shape that would seamlessly go under the radar. Paired with the iconic white tricolor dial, this distinctive timepiece is priced at £7,900. It is unlikely that you will come across a more distinctive steel sports watch. Moving on to a recent release from IWC, it is essential to mention the Portuguese Chronographier of the Dragon. This watch is stunning, boasting a 42mm case size and a captivating red dial that stands out like no other. The unique red dial, distinct from anything seen on Rolex or AP models, is paired with gold hour markers. Available in steel, this watch offers the choice of a leather band or a sportier red rubber band. When you flip it over, the rotor reveals an incredible engraving of a dragon. Shifting focus to another heavy weight in the luxury watch realm, Audemars Piguet, let us discuss the Code 1159. This watch is often misunderstood, with some perceiving it as a simple dress watches due to its round case shape and dial. However, it is a watch that truly comes to life when held in hand. The unique concentric dial finish is mesmerizing, complemented by the double-dome sapphire crystal that distorts the dial's appearance when viewed from different angles. The case construction, which appears circular from the top, reveals an octagonal mid-case block when viewed from the side. This design element, reminiscent of AP's Royal Oak line, bridges the gap between a sports watch and a dress watch. Let us delve into something that would not immediately be recognized by onlookers as an Audemars Piguet or a $26,000 timepiece. Now, venturing into the ultra-high-end realm, for the substantial sum of $275,000, we believe the breguet marine is an excellent addition to the selection. Breguet, unapologetically rooted in its heritage, exhibits distinctive and original design characteristics that set it apart. The breguet marine seamlessly incorporates those iconic breguet design elements into a sports watch aesthetic. Despite the hefty price tag for a time and date-only watch, it stands out as a remarkable piece, serving as a conversation starter among collectors. Wearing the breguet marine is a tangible experience of luxury, representing a brand with a rich history dating back to the 1700s, a true piece of horological history. To conclude this list of understated watches, let us shift our focus to Rolex, specifically the Rolex Cellini Dual Time in white gold. This stands out among the Cellini watches and has long been the Rolex that often goes unnoticed, the forgotten Rolex, even eluding the recognition of thieves. It may be a bit of an unconventional choice, still bearing the Rolex crown on the dial, but the reference 50529 in solid white gold is a stunning piece. Surprisingly, these can be found on platforms online for around £11,500 to £15,000, which is a reasonable investment for a solid 18-karat white gold Rolex. Why opt for a Rolex submariner that could attract unwanted attention when you can have a discreet, solid white gold Rolex with the added functionality of displaying another time zone? As we wrap up this exploration of under-the-radar luxury watches, we hope you have enjoyed discovering timepieces that offer both style and discretion. In the realm of horology, finding that perfect balance of exclusivity and understated elegance can be truly rewarding. While it is impossible to guarantee complete safety, there are strategies to minimize the risk of being targeted for your watch. Remember, safety should always be a priority. While these tips can help minimize the risk, it is important to be mindful and take precautions wherever you go. Enjoy your luxury watch responsibly, and do not let the fear of theft hold you back from wearing it. This completes the list of options and picks for watches that you could confidently wear in those cities without drawing too much attention. We would like to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. If you liked this video, let us know that too in the comments section below. Remember to follow us too and give us a thumbs up. Once again, this is the Luxury World, and we look forward to seeing you again in our future videos.